Good morning. Today is Saturday, July 16th, day 71. We're going to be leaving Missoula and we're going to head up and over a pass today. It should be a challenging ride. It's going to be about 65 miles depending on where we can find a place to stay. The only campsites are state forest campgrounds, which are first come, first serve, so we are hoping for the best but expecting the worst. So we will do the best we can to find a place to stay, and hopefully we find a nice place to stay. Probably won't have cell service or internet, so you might be getting a couple of these YouTube videos a day or two late depending on what we have. Right lane bikes only, Missoula bike system. Missoula has a lot of bike lanes, and I'm sure it's got a lot to do with adventure cycling. Sure is nice though, I'll tell you that. So I left about, I don't know, 6:30 today. Went to Walmart, picked up one more memory card, which should be the last one I need. And then I'm on my way to the restaurant where we're all gonna meet at 8 o'clock. So that should be, I think it's about a 10-mile ride or so from where I am. And I should have no problem getting there by 8 o'clock. It's a beautiful ride to Lolo today. 8 miles from Missoula once you get out of Missoula. But you have the whole Bitterroot Mountains to look at on your ride to Lolo. KT's Hayloft Saloon. We are back here in Lolo, Montana for breakfast on Saturday morning. So we finished breakfast. We're on our way up the pass. 3 very important things I forgot to mention so far. New map, map number 3. So we only have 3 maps left, 3, 2, and 1. It's also going to be a new state today, Idaho. And we're also going to be in a new time zone. So 3 new things happening today. And 1 major pass. So ought to be an interesting day. Hey, we have a barn for the day. Pretty neat one, with horses and hay and everything. And there's even a bigger barn behind it. But I like this one better. Cars certainly need to share the road on Highway 12 going up over Lolo Pass, because there sure isn't much of a shoulder, if any. Weaving our way up through the Bitterroot Mountains to Lolo Pass. It's a beautiful ride this morning. So behind me coming up is one of the local Missoula bicycle clubs. It's good to see these people out here because that means all the drivers are used to seeing bikes on this road. Like I said, there's not much of a shoulder, so it's good to know the drivers are used to bicyclists. Hello. There's Lolo Peak, 9,096 feet in elevation. Luckily, we don't have to climb to the top of it. We're sort of going through the passes, which is nice. That'd be a long climb up. I know you can't see all the bees, but there's all sorts of them flying around those beehives. Still weaving our way through the Bitterroot Mountains on this pass. Very slight incline, maybe 1 or 2%. It's been going on for, let's see, 12 miles now about. And we should be coming up to something a little steeper soon. We have been following Lolo Creek all the way up through this pass so far. It started about 12 miles ago, and we're still heading up, and we're still following this creek. It's a beautiful creek. Look at all of the pines. Most of these are ponderosa pine, but there's a few other kinds mixed in. It's beautiful. Well, I'm working my way up Lolo Pass. Now I hear somebody yell out the side of a pickup truck, "Hello, Al!" It's Mike. Mike with his bike in the back of the truck.
So the host from 2 days ago is taking Mike up and over the pass, and they're gonna go find a campground for us. And then Mike is gonna get on his bike and perhaps ride back towards us and then lead us to the campground. So all is well with Mike. He's feeling much better. He's gonna ride today, albeit with an assist from a driver who's gonna take him up and over the pass. But good for him. We look forward to having him join us again. Sheer wall of trees. Unbelievable. Some huge stones. So we had about a 30-mile climb at 1 and 2% grade going up Lolo Pass, at which point we hit the steep part, which looks like it's going to be about 4 miles long. That's much steeper. It's 89 degrees, full sun, no breeze. It's a hot one. It's a tough one, but we've done these before and we'll do this one again, just like the others. By the way, I'm sure you're interested to know what I'm listening to. Steve Miller Band. A new state and a new time zone. Welcome to Idaho. So we did the picture thing at the Idaho sign, so we're officially in Idaho. And right at the Idaho sign is the Lolo Pass Visitor Center. So we've taken a break here, we had a little lunch, we got on their internet and we got to call all the wives. And now we're going to go ahead and ride down the 13 miles to our campground at Camp Powell, or the Powell Campground. And then we'll be able to relax. So we're having a little bit of a bike convention. We have a couple bikes there. There's a bike. There's a bike, there's a bike, there's a bike. 3 more bikes. Looks like everybody started about the same time today and everybody got to the top at about the same time today. Finally downhill. Wow, 12 miles. That's the campground we're going to. It should be all downhill. Following the river down now. We were going against the current, now we're going with it, now that we've gone over the top of Lolo Pass. Beautiful river. All right, we made it to the campsite. I got my tent all set up. Dave's got his almost done. Joel's got his done. We got half of our stuff all out. It's amazing how quickly we can make a mess of a campsite. Over here, we're happy to say that Mike is set up and he's gonna start riding with us again tomorrow. And we don't know where Wade is. Hopefully he's somewhere. And Mark's over there. He's thinking about getting set up here in a little bit. So we got camp all set up here at Powell campsite. And now we're gonna walk down to the river. There are no showers here, so we're gonna get wet and get clean. See how cold the water is. Okay, we're swimming. This is official. The water's cold. Come on, get in there.
Go.
Beautiful, he says. Dave, is it beautiful? Mark? Lolo Hot Springs right here.
Yeah.
Look at the views we have though. So one nice thing about the Powell Campground, it has a little tiny country store that has a little bit of everything in it. It has a gas pump with gas at $4.50 a gallon. And it's got this great little dining lodge. And I'm gonna show you what it looks like because we're gonna eat dinner here tonight. So here's the dining lodge, which is so much like all the things we've been into in these western states. They're all about animals and elk and bear and pretty neat looking place.